people. It's Youngsta Music, right? Yeah, man, me there. So me come on the live, you know, talk to my fans, tell you all my journey on being an independent artist. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, bad bro. Big up, So, the journey being an independent artist um isn't easy, isn't it? I mean? It takes a lot of time, what I mean? A lot of sacrifice, what I mean? But me I tell you, say, in real life, we have to just do it because of something we're passionate about, you know what I mean? Something we love, you know what I mean? And your talent, you have to just showcase your talent. So being an independent artist, um, financing my own career, it's never easy, you know what I mean? Like I take a lot of sacrifice, I lose a lot of close people in my life, you know what I mean? And independent artists um always have bad relationship with their partners, you know what I mean? And when I mean bad, it's not bad by a bad experience by you being an artist and um like abusive, you know what I mean? No, it's not like that. It's like your partner will never understand your journey, no matter how you try to show them, they will never, you. So by my experience, I mean I lose a lot of close people, man, really. Check for love, respect, you know what I mean? But it's a part of the phase, you have to just know, say, the circumstances are gonna come, like bad circumstances are gonna happen in your life as a independent artist. And when that even reach me, I have to know how to angle it. You know what I mean? It made me feel depressed. It made me feel sad. It made me feel lonely. You know what I mean? But I never give up. You know what I mean? I never have the thought of giving up on my dream. I always keep going and going and going and going and going and going. You know what I mean? So for independent artists, when I get opportunity, I take them. You know what I mean? The least of opportunity, I take it because the funds, you have to have the funds. You know what I mean? The invest they can get certain opportunity. And when you don't have the funds, trust me, there's no doors open for me. You get me? So that did reach me. Me have to listeners. All right, my for any opportunity me have, or any opportunity me get, I took that opportunity. You know what I mean? And after me do that, you know, I get great results. You know what I mean? I attend I attend a lot of events that I was booked for um until before I start get bookings. You know what I mean? I cause you have to make a name as an independent artist. You want people to know you. It's not like you're signed and you have a manager that taking care of your career for you and taking care of certain, you know. And as an independent artist, most times we don't even own a vehicle. You know what I mean? The transport is difficult for us to like travel. Traveling purposes are difficult. It's always a difficult thing for me and even other independent artists that I know. You know what I mean? The journey is really rough, like rough. But it's nice, you know what I mean? It's nice, but the most dangerous part about being an independent artist is just financing your career. That's one of the hard. Imagine you're a man to pay a light bill, water bill, internet bill, you know, put credit on your phone, buy your clothes, your shoes, all of them things they do. So being an independent artist, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of money, like invest into yourself. I mean, nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because me never yet prayed or think negative about my own career. It's always have a positive vibration when it comes to me doing music and lost a lot of time. You know what I mean? And I mean, being an independent artist, um, it like you actually has to ensure that the A game is right. You know what I mean? On the journey, because a lot of independent artists are out there and they're losing. You have to think about winning. You know what I mean? They can't think about losing. So with me now, I always think about winning. I learned the business. You know what I mean? I learn about producing. I learn about distributing. I learn about how to collect my royalties. You know what I mean? I invest my time. You know what I mean? And those stuff because you never know when you get the breakthrough. So I get myself prepared as an independent artist. So if I should be working with producers or other artists that are on the mainstream, and the approach will be good because at least based on a conversation, based on doing business, um, they will know that this artist is very serious, is really prepared. So as an independent artist, I always ensure that I'm very prepared, for the next task and the next opportunity. You know, what I mean, when I do miss an opportunity, I feel so I totally break down when I do miss an opportunity in my career because that's a once in a lifetime moment, you know what I mean? And I doesn't know that moment, that opportunity that I get, I don't know what effect or what amazing surprise that moment would give me. So as an independent artist, I always try to be ready. And I mean, being independent or for me being an independent artist, it's really frustrating too, you know what I mean? It's really frustrating, you know what I mean? Especially when everything is on you, you know what I mean? It takes a lot, it take a lot to drain a lot of energy, you see me? So being an independent artist is not easy, you know what I mean? Because it's good to invest in yourself, and that's what I do. I invest in myself a lot, and investment is also good, you know what I mean? Because um, you have control over your own career. That's one of the most greatest thing as an independent artist. You have control over your career, you have control on your masters, you know what I mean? So for example, if one of my songs should hit, you know what I mean, I own all the masters, I will benefit from that work, you know what I mean? Or I benefit mostly from all my work. So me being an independent artist, it's not easy, you know what I mean? I always encourage artists who are independent. I always tell them that nothing wrong working a 9 to 5, nothing wrong doing using a skill that you have to make money so you can invest in your career until you start make money different from the music. You know what I mean? So nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? A lot of independent artists, they think about people, what people gonna say about them. But if you don't work, because if you're an independent artist, you have to have like a source of income, so you can start a journey as an independent artist. So like me now, being an independent artist, I have like small business that I do, and that's bring my income, and I use my small business income to invest in my career. You know what I mean? Like do my promotions, do video shoots, photo shoot. You know what I mean? Pay for airplay and stuff. You know what I mean? So being an independent artist, easy man, trust me. And I have to buy like I have to always be prepared as what I said. So being prepared, I have to make sure that I always have fresh kicks, fresh jeans, fresh, shirts and stuff, you know what I mean? Jewelry, have to always ensure that my thing is look more official. You know what I mean? I have to always prepare, I have to always have cash for the next move because I don't know when is the next move. As an independent artist that I make it big in the scene, you know what I mean? I have to always be prepared. And I mean, people know Youngsta Music. A lot of people know Youngsta Music, you know what I mean? But being independent, it's more you have to be more dedicated, and that's what I do. I have to be more dedicated. As an independent artist, I have good friends. I have a good team. Like they supportive to me when it's time for promotion. You know, what I mean, I try to have like a section of a selective of people who are loyal and trustworthy to my craft and work and music. I um I will reach out to them to like support me, like share my music along with people who love them and respect them also, you see me? So that's the thing now, being independent it's not bad, you know what I mean? It's not bad, it's just that being an independent artist it's very depressing, you know what I mean? It's stressing man, trust me. You have to find money for go a studio if you don't have your own studio. And if you don't know how to mix, because a lot of independent artists has their own studio and can mix their own song, what I mean, make their own beat. But for me, like an independent artist, for me, I have to like I pay someone to build the rhythm, or I do partnership with other producers, or I bought a rhythm, as I said before, and pay studio time, pay for it to mix. So when you're done now, to do all of that now, when you do check how much money you spend, like in Jamaican, yeah, I must spend over 100,000 sometimes based on and you have to build cover art or so. You know what I mean? And when I talk about music video yet, 'cause I got the comments yet, but just showing you that being an independent artist, it's never easy. You know what I mean? You go through a lot. You know what I mean? So you do spend big. But for me, I invest a lot. Is me, I invest over 2 million in my career, like over. And I could even say I invest even more than 5 million because when I do invest in my career, I invest big, isn't it? So I would say I invest over 5 million in my career. Instead, I should say two because when I do invest, I invest big and to get my songs mixed studio time and you book a studio, you're not booking like 1 hour, 2 hour or more. You know what I mean? So sometimes I book like 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. And when you check it up for the month and you have a studio more than like you go like 3 times, 2 times, 4 times for the week, or even every day for the week, and you have to have book through the time. So for the month, when you really check it up, you spend almost like probably like 300,000 Jamaican dollars. Some of that included like mixing songs and you know what I mean. So yeah, it's gonna be really amazing when I do make it big, big, big mainstream because aiming to there so now. So as an independent artist, I have to just put in the work. I have to just believe in myself, be confident, do good music, listen to my fans, listen to the haters, listen to other people who because as an independent artist, sometimes we're hurt by words people throw at us. Like you're not gonna make it whatever. But in reality, as an independent artist, you have to just listen to people. You know what I mean? Take advice. Cause sometimes people just give a bad encouragement cause they want you you know them just want kind of motivate you. Like they just want to see you do better. You know what I mean? While some just gonna just give you bitter I never care if I want vex or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really enjoy being an independent artist, you know what I mean? Like I've been signed before, you know what I mean? I was an independent artist first. I got signed before, but I can talk about that on the next live, you know what I mean? What it's like to be signed because I have experience being an artist that's signed. Yeah, but yeah, so me being an independent artist is really great and take all of our work. I mean, many great things happen in my career since an independent artist. Many great things. I I have many great connection with producers, creator, disc jockey, um, promoters, um, even mainstream artists. You know, you know, even independent artists as me, and you know, yeah. So yeah, man. Independent is alright to me. I don't really worry about that. Anything. I don't worry about financial or whatever. I just do what I have to do. You know what I mean? Because the time when I take sitting down as an independent artist, worrying about where I'm gonna get my next, what's the next move, I'm gonna get money. It's simple, you know what I mean? As an independent artist, I see that it's simple that there are ways out there to get myself exposed, and there's ways out there for me to get money to fund my or invest in my career. So I always like to have more than one option during that time. Like no, I have to have more than one option. I never give up on my dream, but I need funds, I need cash to invest into my career. I own my own label as an independent artist. I was well independent artist. You can build your own label. You know what I mean? And I do a lot of research on being a label owner, you know, being a publisher also as an independent artist. So there's so much I know as an independent artist based on my research. You know, based I make time to like invest in knowing how to be an independent artist. What's the reason for an independent artist? You know what I mean? So there's a lot that I do my research and reading and stuff. So and as an independent artist, I do a lot of reading. I like to read. I like to learn words because I'm a songwriter. Also, I write all my songs. So, mm. But as what I said before, being an independent artist is great, and also the person. So just want tell everybody when you can support my music, you know what I mean, thanks for everything. I mean music did a lot for me. The house that I'm living right now as an independent artist, you know, music helped me get it. So, you know, money there in music, money can make it on music, you know, but before it make we have to invest, you know what I mean? We have to make people believe in a way, you know, as an independent artist, we have to make people believe in us. People are not entitled to support us because it's not their job. But as an independent artist, we have to make people believe in us, you know what I mean? You know, just keep going, make them believe. You have to put it out there for them to believe in you know, because people now are just believing in yourself. Like, you know what I mean? They're gonna say bad things about you. They're gonna discriminate you whether good or bad, but you just have to keep going. Be consistent, you know what I mean? Consistent is key. You have to just confident, you know what I mean? Love your work, love what you do, you know what I mean? Show your true potential, you know what I mean? Don't take this for a joke, because that's what I don't do. I don't take my music for a joke. I don't take my career for a joke. Once I see that people are not around me and they're draining my energy from my my dream that I'm targeting, I separate myself from them. I you know what I mean? If if I have an opportunity and I should be accompanied by someone like for example, a stage show, and they lapse on me, I will never make plans with that person again because you destroy opportunity that I have. And that opportunity could be um, um, um I could even gain even 10 more fans. You know what I mean? So as an independent artist, I believe that fans we should try to have like at least start off with 10 fans first. Have 10 people always supporting us. You know what I mean? That's a target. Or you can even start from five. Have five loyal people who always support you, always comment on your music. You know what I mean? And it's gonna stretch from there. Because trust me now, when you just start off something, it's you won't see good results. I know it's gonna in your mind like, oh, now I'm gonna make it. But on my journey, it was like that. I used to have like negative thoughts like, oh, nobody now listen to me music, nobody now comment, the views now run up. You know what I mean? And you just have to understand the way of it. You know what I mean? Success doesn't come overnight. You have to just put in the work, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? I just put in the work. I just work hard. I just never give up. I just keep going and going and going and going. You know what I mean? And always share my music. Always share your music. As an independent artist, never stop sharing your music. Always share. It doesn't matter. Just always keep posting your songs. Keep posting. Keep posting. That's a way of being consistent. Because you've been posting your song, no one clicking on it. Just keep posting. One day, eventually, they're gonna get annoyed by what you're doing and just post it. And just really listen to what you have to say. I'm always a post it. I'm gonna hear it. You know what I mean? So it's just the best of the lot that they might like and be supportive fun to it. You know what I mean? But it's always great as an independent artist, always post a song. You know, I mean, ignore the negative comments. You know, I mean, when you see negative comments that are inappropriate, you just smile. You know, I mean, just always think about um inspiration. Always think about being confident. Always think about love. You know, what I mean, and trust me, it will work. You know, what I mean, so you know, a youngster music. Let us share a little tip on my journey being an independent artist.
Rough. It's really rough. So I just wanna say big up to everybody. You know what I mean? I just have to just believe in yourself as what my friend Joseph on the live. You know what I mean? Do it, time for the street, believe. You have to just believe. As an independent artist, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe, like strong belief. Believe in yourself and never let for God, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? We all need protection and guidance in whatever we're doing. So it's always to chant the psalms and read a prayer because a lot of people not gonna want to see you make it. As an independent artist. So as independent artists, we invest a lot. We lose a lot of good people that we love. A lot of people think wrong of us, But me as a person getting those experiences, I just keep going. And sometimes I wonder, like a lot of things. You know, what I mean, I'm just lost. So sometimes I just sit down and I just lost, and I just reappear about myself and say, yo, man, I let down myself. You know what I mean? And sometimes, I imagine like the starlight. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just sit and imagine. You know what I mean? Because being an independent artist, my biggest wish is for me to just make it on the big scene, performing in front of thousands of people, and I can just rock with them. You know what I mean? Because it's great when you are a musician or you're a big inspiration and people are very supportive to you and people love you. You know what I mean? It's just that you have to just show them love, and show them respect also. You know what I mean? So that's just a little stuff on me being an independent artist. You know what I mean? My journey was really rough. You know what I mean? And even now as an independent artist, I face difficulties, which I will always face that. Even if I make it big, there are still obstacles that's gonna come the way. But I have to just be prepared, as what I said, and know how to angle that situation. But yeah, I've been doing what I have to do. I mean, just love what I do. I just won't stop doing what I am doing. I'm just gonna keep going and going and going. You know what I mean? So I just want to say to you all, you can check out my songs and my thing that will be in the description. My Spotify link, Audio Mac, Apple Music. Follow me on Instagram, Youngsta Musiq. So all of that will be in the description. Um, and also on my next video, I will talk about being signed as a signed artist. So that's the code for that next video on my live. So I just want to say big up. I just want you all to subscribe to my channel, support my music, you know what I mean, and just give me a chance of just listening to my songs and share your honest opinion to me. You see, just that's all, you know what I mean. I really appreciate that more than anything. So I just want to say big up